Tommy, that assassination attempt means that Morello has openly declared war on us. We have to deal with him. If Morello didn't have accomplices with the politicians and other important city organizations, our forces would be nearly equal. If we liquidate those people, our opponent will be a lot weaker.
That's exactly what we gotta do. Eliminate his strong contacts.
Right. And as we all know, an all-out war must be avoided. Get the generals. Then the soldiers will give up without a fight. So this is what we'll do. We'll finish them off one by one.
What do you mean exactly?
The first in line is the city councilor who's caused us so much trouble. Morello got him into politics, and that makes him a big supporter. We'll take care of him after the boy, and I mean today.
The councilor is celebrating his birthday and has decided to throw a huge shindig. He's having it on a steamboat with fireworks and the whole nine, and he'll be making a speech to the paparazzi. There'll be a lot of people there who won't do dick against us when they see what happens to him.
It sounds pretty risky.
But well worth the risk. Vincenzo knows the plan.
Okay. As I said, it's on a steamboat. It won't be easy to get in without an invite, but I know you can do it, Tom. Above all, try not to raise suspicions before we reach our goal. Of course, you won't get a weapon past the security, but I've dealt with that already. As soon as you get on deck, go to one of the men's rooms. There'll be a small revolver hidden there. Afterwards, just wait outside a while. The counselor will probably be hiding in his cabin, but he'll be out for the start of the celebration and his speech. That's your big shot. During the speech, you're gonna pop him, Tom. It's got to be in public, and this speech is the best opportunity. There'll be a big crowd there, so you can blend in with it once this thing is all done.
And then what? I'd like to get back to shore in one piece.
Afterwards, it'll be nuts. There'll be some security guards on the boat, and you should be able to get past them in the chaos. If not, get to the bow, and Paulie will pull up in a boat and bring you back safely.
So what, Tommy? It won't be a picnic, but you should pull it off.
Okay. I'll do it.
The boat is anchored on the waterfront on Central Island. You better get going or you'll miss it. Keep an eye on the time. Buona fortuna, Tom.
Well, here we go again, Ralphie. Today I need something for one use, because we don't know how it's going to work out.
Hey, Tommy. That's no big problem. I have here this little number. They're pretty popular these days. Also, they're pretty solid. Look how easy they are to nab.
Yeah, great, Ralphie. That should do the trick.
got an invite? If not, kindly take a walk.
I must have left it someplace.
Yeah, so like I said, beat it. Okay, pal. Enjoy yourself.
Did you enjoy the dinner?
It was fantastic.
Did you see that dame with John?
Yeah, I'd say she's...
Typical. This has to happen to me.
The poor boy, such a good person, with such bad luck. It must be terrible times.
Sure, I'll do it for you, Emmy.
I heard you had the key to the John on the upper deck.
Yeah, the keys from that puked up pizza. The lifeguard probably has them. He's around here somewhere.
I heard you had the key to the John on the upper deck.
Don't bug me. I have a lot of work to do.
Yeah, I kind of need those keys. I left something there.
Yeah, right. Maybe I'll lend them to you, but you gotta promise to clean up that mess in there and bring them right back to me. I'll wait in the stern for you.
Clean up? Sure. You bet.
Okay, there you go, but bring them back.
At least I can dine decently for free.
Unfortunately, we can't serve the crew.
There's so many lovely people here. They're all so nice.
The counselor talks about order, but he really lives it up
There's
himself.
so many lovely people here. They're all so
can I do for
nice.
you?
How are you, baby?
So, you see how easy that was? You ain't so bad. You could open a cleaning firm.
Yeah. And I'll use you as the rag.
Mind your own business.
Some of these dames ain't getting it. Maybe they want to try a real man.
I'd like another coffee.
Me too. Alaska.
Hello there, John. I hope you're enjoying yourself.
Good evening. Yes, it's lovely here.
How are you? I hope you like it.
Thanks. We're glad to be
Hey,
here.
I'm glad you could make it.
It's wonderful, thank you.
I think it's time.
Last time I saw one of these, I was 8 years old. Me and some school chaps set fire to a store with some
I
rock.
would end up like this. I started with only a small firm and a few dollars, but I tried as best I could, even in the worst of times.
Do it.
I'm too young to...
Tommy pulled it off. Now all the politicians in the city are scared. Nobody wants to end up like the counselor.
Nice job, Tom.
But it's not enough. Now we're after Morello's right-hand man, his brother, Sergio Morello Jr. He controls the unions in the city. His biggest assets are the dockers' unions, thanks to whom he practically controls every import into the city. We kill him, and a big part of Morello income is gone.
I think I know how we'll do it, boss. Sergio is usually at the Italian Garden restaurant. There's a telephone in the restaurant, and across the street a phone booth. You go to the booth and call inside the restaurant, saying you want to speak to Sergio. I'll be standing in front of the restaurant with a Thompson, and as soon as Sergio gets to the phone, I'll waste him. Then we just gotta get to the car and make a quick getaway. What do you say?
Yeah, I suppose I can handle the calling part.
Get to it, boys. Vincenzo will give you your weapons.
Vincenzo, I need a Tommy gum and something for Tom here.
Okay. Here it is, boys. I'll keep my fingers crossed.
Thanks.
Sorry, Tom. I got some work to do.
Hey, Ralphie, we need a car.
Hey, I have a new Terra plan here. It's decent and a real big, sturdy car. You'll like it, Paulie. It has a new type of lock, but if a person is clever, it ain't no problem to open it. Just like this. Nice and easy. Push in and click.
Great. Let's go, Tom. Let's go.
Here we are. Stop right here, Tom. Okay. I'll stand out front. You call from that booth. Say you want to talk to Sergio. As soon as I kill him, get in the car and wait for me.
Sure thing.
Yeah?
Mr. Morello, please.
Hang on.
Buddy, Mr. Morello ain't here today. Try.
Jesus, Paulie! It isn't him! Paulie, move it! Morello isn't there! The guy you hit wasn't Sergio. Sergio wasn't there today.
Ah, hell. Now we're in shit.
Going back to Salieri.
What do you need?
Don't worry about it, Tommy. It happens to everybody sometimes. Vincenzo and me have thought up a new plan. Biff told us that Sergio has a mistress who he spends a lot of time with. He must be there today. Vincenzo has put together a little surprise for him. All we gotta do is put it on his car while he's inside enjoying himself.
That's right. All you gotta do is put this bomb right under his car. Then you can just enjoy the show. Sergio usually leaves at 4, so hurry. This time it has got to work.
His mistress lives in our house in Oakwood. We'll know he's there if his expensive little sports car's parked out in front. Stick the bomb under it.
That sounds a lot better. I'll get going.
We both got jobs to do, Tommy. We'll talk later.
Tom, I got a lot of work here. We'll talk later.
What will it be?
There it is. Let's have a look. No, no, no! Hey, stop! Shit! Damn, that's one hot dame. That girl came out and sat down in the car. I don't know, maybe he lent it to her or something.
It just happens sometimes. There's nothing you could do. Put it simply, we gotta get this guy. Sergio meets with his bookie downtown in the parking lot of the Rainbow Garden restaurant. Get Paulie down there to fill him full of holes. You'll just drive, Tom. Then get away fast before the alarm goes out.
Now I'll catch that bastard, I promise. He'll be gone, and they won't even know how I did it.
Now get a move on so you can still catch Sergio there.
Stop in that parking lot. Those men in black, that's them.
What the?
You have a message from Mr. Salieri.
What the hell's going on?
Oh, no.
Well, that certainly changes the situation, gentlemen. Kill that clown!
After so many foul-ups, Salieri gave the job to other people. I only went with them as kind of an insurance policy.
Just sit here and watch, so you don't screw up again. Amateur. The barriers close? Go!
Real damn professional.
Hey, what are you staring at? Kill that bastard tailing me!
Okay, come on out, you bastard.
let me live.
Ha! That didn't work. Huh? I don't know what you're trying, you bastard. My brother will kill you along with your whole family. Give it up. You're dead. You won't get in here, you idiot. You're too small for me. Hey, you here?
Lucky bastard.
You're sent from heaven, Tommy. I need some wheels quick.
What happened?
A buddy of mine called. One of our friends was shot in Chinatown and he's lying in a street near the square. He needs help. You need to get him and take him to the dock in Oakwood.
There's a hospital in Oakwood?
He's the one that you took Sam to once.
Sure, I remember.
So, can you do it?
Okay. If you clean up the blood from the upholstery.
It's no problem, but move it. He's dying out there.
At last! Lucas sent you?
Yeah. Well, what's wrong with him?
What do you think? He got hit by a 45.
Oh,
Second one's much worse off. So it ain't a good idea to take him to the hospital.
take me to the doctor in Oakwood.
Make it quick. If someone don't take a look at him, he won't make it.
Okay, let's go.
But we need a four-door car. What are you gonna do about that?
My car!
This had to happen to me. Jesus Christ, there's a dead body here.
Don't give up now, bud. You'll be with the doctor in a while, and he'll put you back together again. Here it is. Stop here. Thanks a lot. Okay, let's go, bud. We're okay. The doc will look at you.
Jesus, what a mess. The whole car is covered in blood. I hope Luca has a lot of soap.
Is he okay?
Yeah, they're at the doctor. He'll be okay.
Oh, that's a load off my mind. Hey, he's my good buddy. I owe you one.
Well, since you do, could you clean the blood off the seats? The car looks like a slaughterhouse.
Hey, don't worry, Tommy. I'll sort it out.
Well, I hope so.
Ah, shit. Well, that guy sure ain't short on blood.
You can say that again. It was like a freaking fountain.
Yeah, except that water is much easier to clean off upholstery. And you just wait till it dries.
You could donate the blood you cleaned with that cloth to the hospital.
Yeah, now it's mixed with soap. Yeah, whatever. Anyway, I got a nice piece of work for you today, and it's no big deal to get it.
No blood?
Nah, don't worry. At the multi-story car lot in Central Island, there's a beautiful sports car. You just go and lift it.
Box?
Oh, nothing special. With your skills, hey, it'll be a piece of cake. You just be careful that the gatekeeper don't call the cops on you.
Okay, thanks, Luca.
It was a tough job, but we finally have Morello where we want him. Now one last step remains. Eliminate him. In his sections of the city, there's theft, robbery, blackmail, illegal lotteries, gaming rooms, and whorehouses appearing all the time. But what's the biggest problem?
Drugs?
Horseshit. The problem is that we don't get a cent out of it. That'll change as soon as we get rid of Morello. His organizational collapse, and all those small-time cheats, thieves, and criminals will kill each other without anybody over there to maintain order. Today we can finally remove that bastard once and for all. Paulie has come up with a plan.
That's right. What my informants tell me, we have one chance to get this guy. Morello watches his back and almost never shows himself in public. Goes everywhere in his bulletproof limo, clammed up like some seashell. But today he's coming out. He's going to theater to do some socializing with the creme de la creme of Lost Heaven. And we'll be there to show him something too.
Isn't this a bit risky?
It's risky, but this is our only opportunity to waste him in public and show everyone our power.
We'll do it like this. Wait in front of the building until the end of the show. People will start coming out, so there'll be a lot of confusion. With Morello trying to make his way out, his guerrillas won't have much of a chance to notice us before we hit him. Make sure you don't draw any attention to yourselves, so no shooting. Pull your weapons when you see him.
I hope I still recognize him.
Shouldn't be hard. Morello likes to wear his white suits. Not many people wear them these days.
Each of you get a Thompson or Lupara from Vincenzo. Wait out in front of the theater on Central Island until Morello comes out. Then go to it. The performance ends at 9 o'clock, so make sure you're there on time. It should work out fine, so don't come back without his head.
Okay, boss, let's get to it.
If you have the chance to say something to that bastard before you waste him, tell him that I'm not like poor old Pepone, and that this is for him.
Sorry, boss?
He'll know what I mean. We have a few unfinished scores from the old days.
I got my hands full. Sorry, Tom, but I'm really busy right now. We'll have a glass of something later, after closing time.
Vincenzo, today we need some real heavy artillery. We're gonna rub out Morello.
Well, I think 600 shots per minute from an old Tommy gun should do the trick. At the same time, we could stick to the ancient ways and use a more traditional Sicilian weapon for a job of this size.
What do you need?
Show must have finished early. That silver limousine! Catch him! I have a wife and kids.
happened? Why'd you stop?
I don't know. It just broke down.
You and Sam shoot them! Come on, you heap of junk! Hold on! Sam, shoot!
Bastards!
Kill him, Sam!
Damn it, Paulie.
Wow.
Yes! Yes!
How did you fix the car?
Better ask Sam.
Why ain't you a mechanic, Sam?
That works too dirty for me.
Hey, Tom, I'm pretty beat. Drop us at the front of the bar and come back later.
I've never seen this lock before. I don't think I can get in. I still got some work today. I'll stop by after.
Hey, Tommy.
Hey, you got anything for me today?
Well, today was a little rough.
How come?
You know, the guys left the car here that was involved in a chase with the cops, and, I kinda need to get it out of here fast.
Why didn't they dump it themselves?
Oh, well, we had a deal worked out with them, but, it was meant to be a sure thing, and it didn't work out. They were a little pissed, so they left it here.
What's in it for me?
A lovely German sports car.
That's worth the risk. I'll do it. What can I do?
That's pretty simple. Take the car to the cliffs outside of town and dump it in the sea.
Cool.
But if the coppers spot you, there'll be trouble, so you gotta shake them.
Okay.
Okay, where's the car?
That guy came in for it a while ago and drove off. But he said he was going for dinner at Roy's Grill. It's downtown. It's just a little way from Pepe's restaurant. Hey, if you hurry, you'll still find a car there.
What's going on? Today's Customer Appreciation Day?
This one's an exception. He owes me big time. I did a bunch of jobs for him and I haven't seen $1. God knows what he does, but at the same time, he acts like a classy guy. This way, he pays his debts and I pay my debt to you. You better get going.
Right, thanks.
What are you freaking doing with my car? Police! No!
God, call me a doctor.
So, you killed Morello. That must have felt good, huh?
We celebrated. Salieri was thrilled, of course. We ran the whole town, practically, and there seemed to be an end to the bloodshed. For a while, I felt like a king, until I came to a realization. If a regular guy like me could kill the most powerful man in the city, what good was all his power? Hell, if he hadn't been so powerful, he'd probably still be alive. It seemed to me that no matter how strong someone was, there was always somebody stronger to take them out.
So where did that intuitive thought take you?
Greediness is bullshit. When you have no money, you think that a few bucks a month will be enough. Then you realize that it wouldn't be bad to have a nice car. You'd get a great job in some high-up position, but in actuality, you're thinking about going higher. Before you know it, you want to be the President of the United States, and you want to win the war against the Germans. Luckily, that won't happen. Plus, the whole strategy of watching other people's backs has one basic flaw. The whole time you have to watch your own back, in case someone else has the same idea. So I thought to myself that maybe I ought to change my priorities a little.
Great Bible story.
Laugh it up. You know where it got me in the end. This.
Who is it?
It's from 1920. The old man is Don Pepone. The two younger ones are Salieri and Morello. This photo convinced me that this kind of life is poisonous. Morello and Salieri were friends, and they were both commanders of Pepone's regime. But in the 1920s, they got Don Pepone killed because of some deal. Strangely enough, Salieri still admires the guy now. Afterward, they divided up the city, and each ruled their own part of it. But they started to compete with each other. I ended up being Salieri's instrument of death to kill his best friend, to save him from looking Morello in the eye. It occurred to me that my friends and the people I loved were the same. Someday I'd turn to Paulie, and be looking straight down the barrel of a gun. I couldn't be sure of anybody, above or below me.
But you were risking your life every day. Being a sharpshooter for the Mafia ain't no bed of roses the way you tell it.
It's different when you're living it, when you're full of energy and you're fighting for your life with someone who's like your brother. You're just two soldiers who know what needs to be done, and it all depends on your ability to survive. It's a war. The constant feeling that you can't even trust your best friend is terrible. You are alone, and death can come from anywhere. I'd lie awake at night wondering if the joke my best friend told me was really just a joke, or if I should get prepared for my own execution. A person needs someone he can trust.
That guy sickens me. He controls half of the brothels in the city, doesn't pay us a dime, and then has the nerve to say he's ending crime in the city. Of course, I wouldn't give a damn about what he says, but him and his whores are trying to expand even into our territory. I have a feeling it's time to finish his political career. With the election such a long way off, we'll have to remove him physically.
I don't know, boss. Haven't we seen enough violence for a while? I just have a strange feeling about this.
Tommy, we're on the verge of running this town. He's the only thing that's standing in our way.
You want him knocked off in public like Morello?
In public, yeah. But not like Morello. Remember that knocking off a politician is messier than offing a gangster. We don't want anyone to implicate us. The speculation and fear will be enough for our purposes.
So, how are we gonna do it?
Mr. Seward has a rally today in a park on a little isle off Central Island. There's only one escape route over a small bridge, and normally it would be a problem, but Vincenzo has an idea. He took a regular army rifle and put a telescopic sight on it, so you should be able to hit him from a much greater distance. You won't even have to be on the island.
Where then?
You can get a beautiful view of him from Central Island, from the tower of the old abandoned prison on the north tip of the island. You'll have the whole park right in front of you. And with that rifle, it won't be difficult to take out your target without attracting too much attention.
That doesn't sound like a bad plan.
Good. Talk to Vincenzo and get the rifle.
Okay, boss.
And remember, Tommy, you have to do it from a distance, and nobody must see you. You probably only get one shot at this. If you don't hit him immediately, they'll cover him and the job will be ruined.
I got it, boss.
That bastard is a typical example of today's politicians. They make and break the laws. It appears the greatest darkness is under the candlestick. But what weight can a law carry that is made to eliminate the frauds who thought of the scheme, when they go and do exactly what they themselves have forbidden? I'll tell you what, none. It's like their own laws didn't even exist.
I still gotta go to Vincenzo's to get a heater. Hey, you got some heavy-duty gear for me, Vincenzo?
You need to pick this guy off at a distance, right? So I dug out the best weapon for you. The military trains by mounting a sight on this standard rifle, similar to a hunting rifle. I got hold of a Mosin Nagant rifle. It's produced here, but the Russians upgraded it to a marksman's rifle. It's a good, precise weapon.
It looks interesting. Well, I hope it works.
Well, Tom, take a decent handgun, too. You never know who you might bump into.
Ain't that the truth? Thanks.
Hey, Tom, I have this for you. It's a sensible, spacious, and solid car. I think you'll like it. Yeah, and you can get into it real easy.
Thanks, Ralphie.
So here you are. Ouch! Find you anyway. Oh. Ow!
We're all gonna die! Ah!
Watch it. He's coming for us. Gotcha.
You swine! I'll cut you to pieces!
Jesus Christ, murder!
Oh! Here!
Ah, you bastard! I'll kill you! Help! Help me, someone! Die! Now you die! Damn it! What do you need?
Today's job is just for relaxation, boys. There's an import firm that brings in lots of luxury goods from around the world. Yesterday, another boatload of goods came into the harbor, and I have a taste for a few of the items on the list.
What do they got that we don't have, sir?
Well, I haven't smoked a decent cigar in a long time. And they have almost a ton of them.
Cigars?
Yeah, cigars. Something strange about that? Customers in our nightclubs are interested in good quality cigars, but they're expensive and difficult to get. If we manage to get a truck full of the best cigars, we could make as much money as we would off a bank job.
What?
Oh my God, just bring me a truckload. Paulie, explain it to them.
Okay, it's like this.
Paulie, what the hell is going on?
How the hell would I know, Tommy? You have to just snare a truck full of expensive cigars. The Don wants them and it makes us money. So it's up to us to get them.
It just seems a bit small time for him.
Forget about it, Tom.
The cigars we gotta steal are packed in crates at the harbor. We need to get them to a truck and leave the harbor. First, we have to get in.
How do we do that? There's a tougher guard at the harbor now than when Morello was around.
Exactly. Brute force won't work. So we're gonna play this one cool. We'll just nab one of the trucks while they're moving goods around the city. The trucks have signs on them that say Atlantic Import. We'll wait for one to come out of the harbor, follow it to a nice quiet place with no cops, then block its path. A few shots into the air or to get the driver out. Once we take his papers, one of us can get into the harbor.
So we're gonna kill the poor bastard?
Nah, it's too much hassle. So long as we get him out and get everything he's got on him.
You'll take the truck to the harbor, Tommy. Load it up with the crates of cigars, then we'll meet at the agreed place.
I'll load them up alone, unload them alone, and then maybe I'll smoke a few. So what are you gonna do?
We'll wait a little away from the harbor at the agreed place. If somebody starts tailing you, we'll deal with them. Then you take the truck to the handoff point.
Yeah, right. How will I recognize these crates?
We'll have a sign on that says Scorsese Import-Export.
And the agreed place?
We'll go there and I'll show you.
Yeah, first we'll go there, and then we'll get the truck.
So let's go.
I ain't in the mood to talk.
We'll chat later tonight at the bar.
Hey there, boys. I have something here for you. Something special today.
Yeah, I like it. Looks pretty good.
You can get into it this way.
Yeah, okay. We can do that. Thanks, Ralphie.
Hey, it's nothing.
I doubt I know how to get into this one. I can't go out empty-handed.
We gotta go pick up the car, Tommy.
Hey, boy, so what'll it be?
Get Tom here a bat and a gun, and get us 2 Thompsons.
Okay.
Yeah, thanks.
Thanks, Vincenzo.
We'll chat later tonight at the bar.
Not now, Tommy.
It's probably better to go by car.
Alright, we're going to a place in the works quarter to drop Sam off.
Okay, right here. This is perfect.
Since we're all here, I want to ask you both something.
What's on your mind?
Well, I got this idea. I might need you to do a little job with me.
Oh, yeah? What's the deal?
Well, it's a big deal, actually. I can't manage it alone. You're my good buddies. We know each other, you know?
And Salieri? You know about this?
Nah, he doesn't, and he doesn't need to know. He's already got enough money.
So, what's it all about?
Well, I was checking out this bank.
What?
What?
Cool it, it's okay. This bank isn't too secure. It's just a little joint. At the end of the month, they always have a big pile of money in the safe. We'd be pretty loaded if we pulled it off.
Or we'd all be dead. What's the matter with you? Besides, we got plenty of money.
Bull, we ain't doing bad, but we sure aren't loaded. Salieri ain't a bad boss, but once in a while I like to make some decent dough on the side. Not some tiny share.
I'm not sure it's such a great plan, Paulie.
What do you say, Sam?
Count me out. The family's pretty important to me.
Yeah, right. You're probably right. Forget about it. I was just thinking out loud.
Okay, good.
Okay, I think it's time. I'll go get ready.
I'll be back in a while. Tom, let's get to the harbor.
I ain't in the mood to talk.
Now ain't the time to talk. We got a job to do. Now, wait here for a truck and then follow it. We'll overtake it in a safe spot and take what we need.
Get him! We gotta get those papers!
Give me some papers and nothing will happen to you.
Wait, nothing! Nothing!
I didn't do none of you. I don't have anything. Ah!
Do it!
Don't kill me.
I'll meet Sam and we'll wait for you. Good luck, Tom.
Where are you going? Why are you standing around doing nothing? We need all hands on deck today. I need you to take those crates down to the dispatch hall. I'm gonna go take a leak, and it better be done when I get back.
Yes, Chief. Hey, fellas.
What can I do for you, buddy?
Boys, we need to carry those crates down to the dispatch hall.
All right, then. Okay, let's go, boys.
are you doing here? I gave you a job to do, didn't I? What are you doing here? I gave you a job to do, didn't I? Fine, but you threw them here like trash.
Chief, boys at the train, they need you. They're having some problems.
I should have known. As soon as I turn my back, everybody immediately gives up.
Stop right there. Show me your license. Get him.
get Salieri. Us two will take the truck to the warehouse. We'll all meet there in a little while. Okay, we're going.
Today was just great. While you two messed around, I carried at least a ton of crates surrounded by guys with guns.
Somebody had to do it, and you're the youngest. Sam always has the bright ideas.
Oh, so it's Sam. Next time, you can unload the truck. I ain't touching another crate.
Well, we'll see about that. Perfect, we did it!
Good. Now we can finally see what's inside these crates.
Good idea. Hope it didn't get damaged on the way. A few of them fell off. The cigars are smashed up. Well, it ain't so bad. This one's just bent, so we'll straighten it out. Damn! I messed that up.
What the hell are you doing?
What? I dropped a few things, nothing big. Hey, Box, what do you got inside? Christ! Tom, you ain't gonna believe this!
What is it? What's inside those boxes? Damn, are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Well, they don't look like cigars.
Then it's definitely not rock candy.
Those are diamonds, and a hell of a lot of them.
What if they're just phonies? You know, they exchange cigars for mirrors, props, beads, stuff like that.
I think only Columbus got away with that. These look like diamonds, Tom. There's a hell of a lot of them.
I knew Salieri wouldn't risk so much for some damn cigars.
Well, it looks like you were right. What do you want to do? Should we take them?
What? You think we'd get away with it?
Well, we could say that some crates got lost in the chase. Or...
You can forget that. That's bullshit. Put them back where you found them. I don't want to end up with a hole in my head.
We just took one or two each. And there's so many.
Holy.
Okay, I'll put them back. What if Salieri doesn't even know about them?
I think we can easily find out if he knows.
How?
Sam's bringing him here right now. Come, we'll see firsthand if he knows.
Bravo, boys, you did it. You got a well-deserved bonus coming your way. One crate got broke, but it's nothing. Looks like these ones at the back are okay. Bravo, bravo.
Boss, should we unload the crates and put the cigars into the warehouse?
No, not yet. Anyway, why should you do it? I can get someone else. You want to work at my warehouse, too? Now, go take it real easy, boys. Good work.
Paulie?
Huh?
I'll stop by tomorrow and we can talk about that little deal you mentioned.
Yeah. Okay.
The next day, I went to Paulie's like we arranged.
So what, Tom? What's with the sudden change of heart? I didn't think you wanted to do it.
That was when I still thought that Salieri wasn't using us. Now I know that he is.
Well, you're certainly right there. So would you do the bank?
What about Sam?
Hey, you heard him. He's worried about what might happen and the Don coming after us. So if you want to do it, it's just you and me. What do you have to say?
First, I'd like to see this bank. Then I'll listen to your plan.
Fine. We can go and look at it right now.
Okay, let's go.
Follow me. We'll take the train. It ain't far. How's everything going?
Aside from the last few jobs, pretty boring. Of course, my kid keeps things interesting.
You know, I actually envy you. I gotta find a dame and start making babies. When I look at my life, I don't seem to be doing much. Hang out, go to parties. I'm getting pretty bored with it. Problem is, I don't know how to do anything else.
I think most people would like to change.
Everybody imagines the adventures and dough they see in movies. It's nothing about the going deal making. Always having to negotiate deals with people, and they can't make notes of anything because of the cops. So I have to remember all of it. I ain't 20 no more, and I'm starting to forget. Sometimes I don't know who promised me what or who I let what, and as a result, someone always messes with me, and I lose out on the dough. It just pisses me off.
Well, we still have the excitement.
Oh, that's the worst. Nothing happens for 6 months. You start to get lazy, and suddenly, boom, some action. Don't think I ain't worried something might happen to us.
So what are we supposed to do?
This will be our last big job. It'll be enough to get me a pizzeria someplace. You know, something.
Oh, really?
Wait a minute. This is it. It ain't too big, it ain't too small. Let's take a look inside. Good day.
Yes, please? I'd like to take out $5.
And your
Okay.
name is?
We'll start here in the hall.
Piccolini.
Run in here and shout that it's a raid. Those two guards will probably just give up. If they want to play heroes, we'll liquidate them. As soon as they're out of the way, we gotta get the keys to the safe. We'll have to
What's
find
that
out where
supposed
they
to
are
mean?
from the
That's
clerks.
it. I'm through with
I
this
think the
bank.
talk
I
for guns
can't
at their
disagree with
hands.
you there, sir.
You go through that door behind the counter.
Go
After you
to
get
hell!
the key. The door leads to a corridor. On the right is a staircase down to the safe, and upstairs to the office. If you have the keys, go straight to the safe. Otherwise, you'd have to get them somewhere upstairs. Downstairs, there will probably be more security guards. You'll have to deal with them alone while they keep everything in check upstairs. Downstairs, there's a large safe which you got on lock. Then you just gotta get the dough and get out. That's everything.
Okay.
Let's go. You better get out of here.
My aim is to build a big fun park in Hoboken. You know, restaurant, dance hall, picture house. I want to give the people who live there the chance
goodbye.
to enjoy themselves. The last picture house.
The bank is connected to the home security system. But even with radio, the cars can't get here for 5 minutes. That means we'll have 5 minutes from the time we get in to do everything and then disappear. Gonna need some wheels. It's stupid to get a car from Ralphie, because he'll tell Salieri. You'll have to get a good fast set of wheels, Tommy. For you, that shouldn't be a problem.
No, it shouldn't. I think Lucas would know something.
Okay, try to get something fast. We'll need it. I'm guessing they won't just let us leave. Even if we get out of the bank in time, you'd still meet the cops in the city.
And how do you want to deal with them?
We'll head to an abandoned joint right in Hoboken. It has Palmero Club written on the wall.
Great.
There's still a little problem with guns. I have my own stuff, but you don't. We'll need to get some kind of heater. I think I know a place where you can pick one up.
Where's that?
It's pretty far. It's probably best to go by train. Get on here and then go to Hoboken. Get off at the Central Hoboken station and go in the direction from which you came by the train to the nearest crossroads. Under the elevated railway, there's a road. Follow that and turn left at the next road. You'll see an old movie house called the Twister. At the side entrance, you'll find Yellow Pete's shop. Tell him I sent you. He should have something.
I'll do that now. I'll get some weapons, then the car, then I'll stop by your place.
Yeah, pull in front of the building and honk your horn. The janitor's always locking the door. I'll come down and we'll go. I'll see you later.
What do you want?
Paulie sent me.
Oh, come in.
Okay. Son, what brings you here?
Paulie sent me. We need some weapons.
Right. Paulie. Yeah, I know him. At least I think I know him. That short, moody guy, right?
You could say that.
Still working for Salieri?
Yeah.
Well, give that old goomba my regards.
Sure. Anyway, the weapons.
Sure. Yeah, so what does Paulie need?
That should be everything.
Great. I won't keep you from your work, son. Now you say hello to Paulie for me, huh?
Sure, thanks. Hey, Luca, I need a powerful car, and fast.
Wow. Hey, I was just about to call you. I also need a quick favor, and a car I have for you is definitely worth it.
What do you need?
I promised to bring some guy a delivery, and I can't get out of the shop today. Hey, could you take it to him?
Okay. I ain't done no deliveries yet, sure.
Now make sure nothing happens to the guy before you give it to him. He's passing it on to someone else, and if something happens to him, the whole deal's ruined.
And is something likely to happen?
Well, you know, you never can tell.
Where do I find this guy?
On the plot under the Hoiston Bridge crossing to downtown. His name's Dick. Before you give it to him, make sure you ain't followed. Here it is.
You Dick?
Dick. My name's Big Dick.
Sure. I got this package from Luca, Dick.
Great. Anyone tell you?
I don't think so, no.
Yeah? Then who are those guys?
Shit!
So? Show them what you got.
You too, Big Dick.
You ain't as soft as you look.
You neither.
What do you mean?
Nothing. Don't worry about it. Enjoy yourself.
Okay, fine. Send my regards to Lucas.
Jesus, Lucas. That was a close one.
Hey, what happened?
As soon as I got there, some hoods wanted to beat on us.
Is Dick all right? Did you give him the package?
Yeah, no problem. We took care of them together. And then he took off someplace.
Oh, thank God. Oh, you don't know how grateful I am. I have a real beauty for you now. It's an American car from a German manufacturer. It's the best around these days.
Well, it was certainly worth the risk. Where can I find it?
Yesterday I overheard a customer. Today, around this time, he's usually driving from Oakwood Junior High School to a meeting somewhere on Central Island. Then, follow him in where he parks, you simply take the car. Now, the locks will be your only problem. But I know you'll manage him, no trouble.
Thanks, Lucas. Can't wait.
Everything's in order? Got everything you need?
Yeah. Hey, that Yellow Peter's a little nuts.
He's no loony, but his stuff's good.
Why they call him Yellow?
You see his teeth? They're the yellowest in town, and they also stink the most.
Right.
Okay, let's go in.
Oh!
This is a heist. Get down on the floor, nothing will happen to you. I said on the floor! Everybody! Deal with the guard! Okay, I like it. Nice and cool. Everything will be hunky-dory. I want the keys to the safe and make it quick. Where are they?
Sir, the keys to the grating are here, but only the manager has keys to the safe.
What? Where can I find the manager?
He's upstairs, in his office.
Please let me live. Leave me alone, please! Leave me alone, please!
The keys to the safe.
They're there in the cupboard. Just don't kill me. I have a
Please don't
family.
kill me. Got you. Ah! We're all gonna die! Ah! Ah! Bastards! Where can he be? Oh! Oh!
Wow. screaming! Stop right now! Nobody move! Stop screaming! Stop right now! Nobody move! That's it! Let's get out of here! Okay, this is the place. We did it.
Look out!
We're loaded, Tom. We did it. It worked.
Sure looks like it. So what now?
We'll change our clothes so they won't pick us up on the street. Put the dough in the briefcase.
Fine, then what?
Don't say a word to anyone. Sleep on it. Stop by tomorrow and think about what we're gonna do with the dough. I'll take it with me, so Sarah won't find it. You know?
Just don't run off with it.
Sure. I'll take off to Hawaii.
Don't try it. I'd find you and stuff that metal-plated briefcase down your throat.
I'm looking forward to it.
We hid the dough from the bank at Paulie's for the time being. We couldn't blow it all straight away, so we arranged that I'd stop by there the next day, and we'd think of the best way to invest it. I had loads of ideas of what to do with the money, but I was pretty curious about what Paulie's plans were. Oh, Jesus. What the hell happened? Paulie! Paulie! Christ! The dough! Where's the dough? Damn it! It's all gone! This is like a bad dream.
Paulie?
Sam? It's Tom. Paulie's dead.
Christ, I knew it. Tom, you're in deep shit. I wanted to warn Paulie. Salieri found out about the bank and decided he wasn't going to tolerate it. I didn't make it in time. Tom, you gotta disappear fast.
Sam, I didn't know it would be such a big deal. What should I do? I can't just leave Sarah and the kid.
Okay, Tom, I'll help you. We gotta meet somewhere, but almost everywhere is dangerous for you now. Our best bet would be the city gallery.
Okay, I'll be there in a little while. Thank you. You know Paulie is lying here in a million pieces. I don't know who else I could turn to.
It's okay. I still owe you one.
Thanks, Sam.
Hey, Tommy. Well, you look exhausted.
I am, but I've definitely got a good reason to be.
What happened?
It doesn't matter. I just need a good set of wheels, Lucas.
We'll see what can be done.
Great. What do you need today?
I need to find out where a certain guy is hidden. He owes a lot of people big time, and I'm one of them.
Where can I find him?
Well, this hooker is falling for him, and she brings him food and, stuff. But so far, nobody knows where. So you need to find her and find out where he's hidden. And then I'll find him and deal with him.
And where do I find her?
She works in that same hotel which you blew a hole out of in 32. But if you wait for her there, she'll certainly lead you to him.
And then?
When she goes home, just come back here and tell me where she goes.
Okay.
Oh!
Well, it looks like I hit the nail right on the head. I found him for you, Lucas. He lives downtown on the corner of the street above the church.
Fantastic. She didn't see you?
No way. So where's this car?
Sure. You know what a used car dealership is in town?
Up near Chinatown?
Right. You'll find it there. An improved version of one sports car with front-wheel drive.
And how is it better than the old one?
Performance, son. Hey, the accelerator is much better, even if, at first sight, the car looks the same. But when you go for it, watch out. The car isn't for sale and belongs to the owner, and he's got real nasty dogs there.
I should handle it.
I don't have anything else for you today, Tom.
Ah, it's you again. Come in.
Hello, son. So, how's Paulie?
Paulie's dead.
Huh? I guess he ain't too well then, huh? May he rest in peace. Knowing you, he's probably resting in pieces, huh? So, your little job didn't work out.
It looks that way.
So you'll be needing some weapons then, right?
I see you never forget the business side of things.
Of course not. That would be a big mistake.
Okay, then show me what you got. Thanks, here's the money.
Well, thank you kindly, and I hope you get those bastards. Paulie deserves at least that.
Don't move, scumbag!
Oh, shit!
Surprise! You weren't looking for that at Paulie's by chance.
Sam, what's going on? I thought we were meeting alone.
The situation's changed, Tom. I had to decide whose side I was on, and sorry, but it would be suicidal to stand on your side. I can live with murder, though.
So you killed Paulie?
Well, I was more the means to his death. The same as I am in your case.
I would never have expected this from you, Sam.
Well, I'm in a good mood. Things are looking up for me, and I found a bag of money.
So killing off your partners is a big laugh? Maybe I should try it.
It ain't bad, but you probably won't have time.
It's never too late to start. I guess honor's out of the picture.
Honor's meaningless. This is business, and you've broken its unwritten rules many times over, Tom. Maybe I feel some pity. That's out of place in business.
I didn't notice that I was the cause of the family's problems.
Really? You did what you wanted, Tom. You didn't kill Frank. You let that whore get away, and then the bank? You can't do what you know is right because you don't know nothing. You don't grasp the effects of your actions. The Don is the thinker.
You were never a great thinker, so you probably need him. That's not how I feel. I can think for myself.
The opinion of Don Salieri is that he won't go and sit in jail just because of your feelings. And I agree with his opinion completely. Don Salieri really liked you, Tom. And I did too. We'll cry together at the funeral.
You poor bastard, Sam. I feel sorry for you.
But I'm alive. It's a pity you can't use that money. Oh, but don't worry. We'll give Sarah a little something. You know, single mothers don't have it easy these days. The Don will take care of her. He isn't as much of a monster as you think. Goodbye, Tom. It was nice knowing you. Take good care of him, boys. And please, don't make him suffer. He's my buddy. As I see it, the boys underestimated you, Tom. Well, I hope they'll be luckier this time. Boys, be careful you don't break anything. There are lots of beautiful and valuable things in here.
Anyway.
Sam!
Damn it, ammo!
It looks like you underestimated your new partners. Maybe you ought to change sides.
It's still not over, Tom.
Things aren't what they look like, Sam. Salieri also double-crossed you.
What are you talking about?
We almost got killed because of those stupid cigars. Salieri knew that the job was risky. There were diamonds hidden between those cigars. He didn't want to give us a cut. That's why Paulie wanted to take the bank. Because he realized how Salieri was ripping us off.
He told me about those diamonds, Tom. He only wanted to keep them secret so nobody knew where they were before he sold them. Besides, the diamonds have nothing to do with the fact that you didn't kill Frank! He broke the omerta. Which is worse, Tom.
How do you know I didn't kill Frank?
You can blame it all on someone else you didn't kill. You're too human. She came back to the city, and we found her by accident.
Damn it.
Tom, you know you can't trust a dame. I can understand it isn't easy to kill your wife's best friend. Yeah, I should have done it for you. She also pleaded with me and cried. Well, we realized that we couldn't rely on you, so we checked up a little and found out about Frank.
Sam, do you really think everything has to end like this? We still got a chance.
There ain't no way back now, Tom. I'm sorry. damn it! Hey, it's the same situation again, Tom. And once again, you can't decide.
Damn it.
Oh. You did it. But they'll get you all the same. Salieri, we'll get you. He stood by you. You rat. You're dangerous, Tom. And Paulie is dead. He was never sure that you wouldn't forgive his death. Oh, you're gonna have to hide like an outcast. And one day they'll get you all the same. Like Frank.
They found him?
You only lengthened his life. But in the end, they found him. All the same. And Frank was the Don's only real friend. Friendship ain't worth shit. Oh! Ah! Ow! Oh! Oh.
So it was you again, huh? You destroyed the picture collection, worth a few $1 million?
I wasn't planning on it, but somehow it worked out that way.
Otherwise, that's everything?
I got out of there fast. It was no picnic. I really was in danger, but I pulled it off. I took the wife and daughter and immediately left the country. Sam was right. If they decided to find Frank in Europe and take revenge almost 5 years after he disappeared, they wouldn't let me just leave after betraying them.
And you're willing to say all that you've now said to me in front of a court? And give evidence against all those men? Don't you think the situation will be a lot worse for you? What you're planning to do now isn't betrayal. It's more like treason.
If these people go to jail, or better yet, death row, they won't be able to take revenge on me. At least not as easily as if they were free. I am willing to give evidence against them if you ensure our protection, and after the trial, a new identity for me, my wife, and my daughter.
If we manage to pull it off, it'll be the biggest legal battle this country's ever seen. It's an interesting offer. I don't know if it's moral to help somebody like you, but I think the results will be worth it. I think we'll help you.
Everything worked out until the legal case. I sat in my cell and wrote down the evidence I had against all the people I had worked with. People I had been friends with for 10 years. The case was huge and caused a shock throughout the country. Salieri got life. Even some of his thugs got the chair. The shortest sentence was 8 years. I spent the whole time in a closed cell at a secret location, with no visitors. I didn't see Sarah or my little girl the entire time. In the end, it was worth it. Norman got us new identities and moved us to the other end of the U.S. I got work as a driver for a respectable company. We started a whole new life.
Mr. Angelo?
Yes?
Mr. Salieri sends his regards.
You know, the world isn't run by the laws written on paper. It's run by people. Some according to laws, others not. It depends on each individual how his world will be, how he makes it. And you also need a whole lot of luck, so that somebody else doesn't make your life hell. And it ain't as simple as they tell you in grade school. But it is good to have strong values and to maintain them, in marriage, in crime, in war. Always and everywhere. I messed up. So did Paulie and Sam. We wanted a better life, but in the end, we were a lot worse off than most other people. You know, I think it's important to keep a balance in things. Yeah, balance, that's the right word. Because the guy who wants too much risks losing absolutely everything. Of course, the guy who wants too little from life might not get anything at all.